if we have a look here, this is Chimpers, currently sitting at a 2 Ethereum floor price, 5,600 items with a 50% owner ratio, which is pretty average. Volume traded 7.7 thousand Ethereum, so 7,700 Ethereum, which is a huge amount, especially in this market. Just to show you some of the artwork over here, this is the collection that you're looking at. And then if we jump onto the activity, we'll see here that they only launched on the 21st, so less than a week old. And again, that really just puts in perspective that 7,700 Ethereum is huge. It really, really is, especially in this type of market. Having a look here, 48 sales today so far, 72 yesterday. Then we're having a look, 214 the day before. If we jump onto IC Tools and just have a look here, give us a nice sort of bird's eye view of this. You can see here the volume in the last 24 hours is down 50%. Sales is down 50%. 24-hour average price is slightly down 2%. Sales floor is slightly down 2%. If we jump and have a look here at the last 7 days, just to try and get an idea of the floor. Wow, I mean, when it came out, huge demand. Tailing off at the moment. It is to be expected. It's hard to replicate the hype of the first day or so. So this is quite natural, and we'll be looking to find some sort of floor wherever that is, and then they should stabilize because this is a really decent collection, and we're gonna dive deeper into it. If we have a look here, just a chart showing you the average versus the sales floor, the average sale versus the sales floor, and number of sales here. You can see has tailed off. So that is IC Tools. These guys were released at 0.07 Ethereum. So really doing incredibly well. If we jump onto their website over here, we can have a look here. It says the Chimpers were mysteriously born through scientific experiment that went unnoticed by the rest of the populace. As you can see, they're pixelated monkeys. So here they talk about the Genesis Chimpers, right? There's 100 of them. And if we just jump here, you can see this is the Genesis collection, which launched a while ago. And you can see here 100 items or 97 items with a 35 Ethereum floor price. So when they're talking about the Genesis ones, that's what they're talking about. And then since then they've launched these. Roadmap and utility, we'll just have a look here. There's no particular roadmap. They call it the CHIMP map. If we just have a look here, and it says our ethos has always been to under-promise and over-deliver, providing value to our collectors through mystery, surprise, and reward. As a team, we are driven to delight our collectors, and you can expect more of the same as we journey through our next adventure and build ours. Our multimedia brand. So yeah, not promising anything, but saying that they want to promise and over-deliver. That works with a proven track record project like this one. I mean, to hold this floor price is quite incredible. Whereas, I mean, if it was a project that we'd never ever heard of before and didn't know anything about the team or anything, then that would be a bit of an issue. If we have a look here at the founders or the team, you've got Insight, you've got Timpers, who's the artist and the main founder, and then you've got Sir Joey. So if we just jump here onto Timpers, you can see here founder Chimpers, TBA Chronicles, and he was the artist for Nouns DAO. So he's a very well-known artist in the space. He is doxed. He's also on Foundation, which is always bullish. And you can see here, I mean, just personally, he's got a following of 50,000. So well-respected in the NFT space, well-known in the NFT space. If we have a look here at Chimpers Twitter, see here 107,000 followers, which is massive. Their pinned tweet here has got 1,000 retweets, 2,500 likes. So yeah, relatively good engagement. But they really doing well. I just want to see here. I did go into their Discord earlier. It had 30,000, over 30,000 people, which is also good. Seemed very active and very positive. If we go back here and just have a look at the vision, since we began our journey, we have considered every step with the community at the forefront of our minds, because without them, there is no adventure. We have sought to foster these connections, and we take great pride in the inclusive and supportive core that we have built along the way. As a Chimpers holder, you will be joining us on an epic adventure. We will quest, uncover the mysteries of the Chimpverse, and more importantly, we will unite to create a universe that can be remembered for decades to come. And then here's a nice write-up from Timper, and gives his background. I'm not going to read it all to you, but basically that he's been in the space since 2014. Social media background. I like this. It makes it more personal. It's a letter from him to anyone who's looking into the project, which is really good. The origin. So the quest for the Diamond Fleece is the Genesis series, a community-driven collection made up of 6 interconnected episodes, combining Timpers art with insight storytelling. The monotonous ape embarks on a thrilling journey in a world previously ravaged by faction and divide. They are forced to come together on a quest in search of the sacred diamond fleece artifact. In the final episodes, the ape reaches the portal that takes them to the Chimpverse. So definitely got a lure going on, a story going on. And now we've got 2 collections. We've got the Genesis, and then we've now got the one that launched now, the 5,500 collection. Here you've got your different levels. It creates a full set and what you get, and then just some questions about the mint and things like that. So yeah, guys, I think it's a interesting project, a notable team or notable founder and artist, definitely holding up incredibly well in this market that we're in, like really incredibly well. Coming from a 0.07 mint a week ago to holding a 2 Ethereum floor is really good, really bullish. And yeah, congratulations to the team. Definitely a decent project with good prospects in the future. In my opinion, obviously not financial advice.